Jalalabad Disabled and Rehabilitation Centre is one of the first hospitals in the Sylhet district of Bangladesh which provides treatment to children and adults with autism and disability. Despite the brilliant efforts of doctors and nurses, the hospital didn't have lift facilities to carry patients to the upper floors. Nor did they have sufficient specialised beds for vulnerable patients. Patients and staff suffered for years without such basic facilities. In early 2000, Give Us a Lift, a UK-registered charity, stepped in to provide the most crucial lift facilities, which meant that patients could go to the upper floors in comfort. Since then, tens of thousands of patients, their family members and medical staff have benefited through this essential hospital facility.
Give Us a Lift came forward to help us with the lift, including the lift case and the generator also. It was a huge contribution from Give Us a Lift. Mr. Aminul, who has taken the lead, he came to Bangladesh.
With the support of former Prime Minister John Major and his wife Dame Norma Major, Give Us a Lift has helped change thousands of lives both in the UK and abroad, including the recent Plant a Million Trees, a global campaign which started from Cambridge Central Mosque. Cambridge Central Mosque, famously known as the Eco Mosque, has been a symbol of our responsibility towards a more green and efficient world, as well as uniting communities.
Well, Cambridge really needed this mosque. The Muslim community had been growing beyond all recognition and the existing spaces were not enough. But we also wanted to create a symbolic representation of the religion's commitment to creation care, to the fight against climate change, to our participation in this great global struggle to make our planet permanently habitable.
Give Us a Lift is honoured to have worked shoulder to shoulder with the mosque from its inception. Our joint efforts brought about numerous initiatives, including organising the first prayer on the mosque compound, life member events and live TV fundraising appeals.
So it's really important and exciting that the charity Give Us a Lift is launching this campaign for togetherness. I think at a time when so many people felt isolated as a result of COVID and social changes, it's very important that places of worship in particular and charities serve to bring people together again as families, as neighbours, as communities and as the whole human family as well as the Ummah. So it's a really blessed job.
The mosque's unique architectural presence attracts not only Muslims, but people from all diverse backgrounds and religions to visit and learn more about the historical context of Islam.
The Rebus Sterling Prize for Britain's Best New Building will...
As a prestigious RIBA winner, the mosque has been blessed with the support from thousands of people around the world, from presidency to individuals hailing from all walks of life.
My name is Julia Barfield. I'm one of the co-founders of Barks Barfield Architects, and we are the architects of the Cambridge Central Mosque. What we discovered was that historically and globally, mosques generally took on the character of the place that they were in and the time they were in. So what should a British mosque of the 20th century be like? This is an entirely timber structural building. Timber is beautiful, it's very sustainable, but also it's got that connection with nature, which is in Islam very important. Muslim Islamic culture, it has been part of British culture for so long, and I hope this building reaffirms that. It brings the two together.
With the support of Give Us a Lift and the whole community, the mosque has always extended its support whenever the community has required it. During the COVID-19 pandemic and the current financial struggles, the mosque has provided essential food to local communities as well as NHS staff.
COVID was a very difficult time for the mosque. No sooner had we opened than we had to close again effectively for 2 years. This massively depressed the amount of donations coming into the mosque, but we still had to pay our bills. So at the moment we are facing a shortfall, and this appeal is launched in a spirit of quite considerable urgency if the mosque is to continue to grow and flourish in years to come.
With your generous support and donations, the mosque would like to fulfill its vision, which includes the following: pioneering green technology theology, leading gender-inclusive programs, supporting Islamic scholarships, hosting seminars with renowned world thinkers, showcasing Islamic art, architecture and garden designs, social activities for the elderly, expand convert care within the community, organising an interfaith programme, adding advanced classes for adults and children.
The mosque as yet does not have a permanent endowment. It runs entirely on the donations that we receive day in, day out. If we don't receive sufficient donations, then we will have to cut down on staff. We won't have so many imams, we won't be able to pay the cleaners, the security guards, even the temperature of the mosque will have to drop a bit in winter. So this really is a matter of survival for the mosque. We really are in a state of urgent need for more donations.
Please help us build the future of Islam in Britain and beyond. We need your help to revive hearts and enhance our intentions to serve the global community in the most exceptional way.
With your kindest support, tonight we'll make another milestone for Give Us a Lift and Cambridge Central Mosque. Let's come together, donate generously, help the mosque and keep a legacy for our next generation. Thank you.